bats. But we're still getting items. You can see they're constantly dropping down. Okay, time for the top part. Let's go up and see how this thing is actually made. Sorry, 1. I have 22 blocks of fall. So that's why some of them survive. Some of them may jump at the second they drop over the edge. But let's go and see how this is made. I'm simply going to open up the top so you can see. There you go. This is basically the spawn pads. Each of these pads are... Jesus. Destroying everything. Just gonna clear up that. Please be quiet. Thank you. Good luck. Okay, that's annoying. Little screams. Anyway, spawn pads. 6 by 6, and you notice this one we are at right now was actually one higher than the others. That's to allow endermen to spawn. Even though the chance of them spawning is very low, they can sometimes spawn. I have different pets right here. These two over there are the ones I use the most. They will spawn all types of mobs except endermen, because endermen cannot spawn in... There's only 2 blocks high, and endermen are 3, as you know. This one over here, it will not spawn spiders, because spiders need a 3 by 3 area like this to spawn. And since we placed a block in the middle like that, no spiders will spawn. So the spiders we see falling down are from the other 3 pads. The reason I have this too high, because in theory, and sometime it will work, you could make it this height. But you will also get well, you will have issues with mobs just standing up here and not jumping down, because they can tell there's water down there. However, if you place a sign like this, they will just walk right over the edge, because this sign counts as a block, as you can see when you try to place a block on it, and the mobs identify it as a block as well. I'm not sure what to do with all these bats, because I'm quite sure they are preventing a lot of spawning. However, I don't know. But I'm quite sure they count as entities as well, reducing the spawn rate of other mobs, which is kind of a problem, or annoying. Let's close up. This trap you can also build in the nether. Well, now it's dark and you can see there's not really any mobs spawning. That's because I'm up here. Take a look at the minimap. Still nothing. But look at the minimap while I walk out the sledge. You see there's another one. Something spawned now. 3 things spawned now, 4 things. That's a lot of bats. And basically, just by waiting here, things will start to spawn. There you go. Creepers, anything. That's the basic of a mob spawner. But there are a few things to consider. These are very good to build in the beginning of the games, and they're actually quite cheap. All you need is water, cobblestone, and some iron for the hoppers down there. A few things you might want to consider is if there are underground. Well, this is a super flat world, so there's nothing down here. If there are tunnels down underground, and there always is, then you need to lit them up, because any area not lit up will reduce the amount of mobs spawning up there. So do this. Furthermore, on the top of the thing you need to add lights as well, because otherwise, you can see there's an enderman right there. Mobs will spawn up here. That's no good. And the area in general around the spawner, you need to, if you look at the minimap, an area like this around this spawner, you need to light up either with torches or fire or something, to make sure the mobs will only spawn inside that box up there. And the easiest way to do this is actually do like I have now. Build on water. Find an ocean, head out, build on top of the ocean. Make sure that there's no tunnels below, and if there are, make sure they are lit up, so mobs will only spawn up there. And there you go. You can see some of them survived again. And I blame the spiders. So, basically just by standing here you should get a decent amount of items. Good, good. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this time. This was the monster spawner. Well, it's a basic monster spawner. You could build these very, very large. You can even top them on top of each other, make them in several layers, make them wider, larger. It's really up to you and your imagination. Now you know how they work and what the basic principle is. There's also different ways of killing the mobs. You can use water traps, lava, and if you're playing modded Minecraft, there's something called quicksand. You can use that to suffocate the mobs. Or even use other mobs to kill the mobs, like a skeleton. You can use their ability to shoot at other mobs. Yes, that gives you records, if you know what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.